let's have a little go. See how we get on. Move your legs around so you're sitting in a decent, with your feet flat and in a nice stable position. That's a bit better. There. So we're going to try and do a message for Dominic. Just to see how well you're pointing today, how well your hands are working. Let's just do Dominic. D, O, very nice. M, nice. Go for the I, N, and then I, C, very nice. Dominic. Oh, Dominic. And Dominic will be 25 on his birthday. You're 22. Dominic will be 25. How many years older than you is he? How many? 3, yes, he's 3 years older than you. Mind you, you'll be 23 in December, and then he'll only be 2 years older than you. So it's only really just over 2 years older. Okay. 25 is a quarter of a century. Oh, I know. Have a little think about what message you'd like me to write in Dominic's card for you, and I'll do that for you in a bit. Because you chose a lovely card and a mug for him. Maybe the mug you thought he could use when he was at Stepping Up. I don't know, or maybe you thought he could have it at home. What message would you do for him? C, A, go on. Can, go on.
Okay.
C-A-N, can, go on. This is an interesting one. Can I T-H-I-N, T-H-I-N, go on, lift your elbow, up. Can I think? A, B, I, oh, can I think a bit? Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Can I think a bit? Of course you can have a little think about what you'd like to put in his card, what message. And it doesn't have to be anything complicated. Sometimes, maybe I'll give you some ideas. Because it's hard to always think about what to say. Sometimes it's fine just to put happy birthday, love Chris. You don't have to write a message, only if you want to. Or it's fine to say, you're a great friend. Or I'm so happy that we are all back at the YMCA now and able to see each other again. It's been so nice to see you. That sort of thing you could do. Do any of those sound good? What was that? Is that S or T? No, A, okay. I am. T-H. There's the I. Was that N? You did a bit of spy. N, there's the N. I am T-H-I-N. Move your arm. K. I am think. Go on. Keep it going. N. I'm thinking. O. N. Is that right? O-N. Keep it going. Go on. Touch the N again. N. one. I am thinking one. One. Try that hand. M E S S A G. That's G E. I'm thinking one message. Go on then. A. Go on. A. B. E. V E R. Was that Y? Y, a very. H. This is nice. A. H A. P. I'll take it as double P. A very happy. This is a nice one. I'm thinking one message. Very nice. A very happy. Go on. B, yes, this is good. Go on for birthday. B, I. Go on. Oh, we're just practicing. T, H, D, and A. Y, very happy birthday. T and O and M and to my a very happy birthday. To my, come on. What? F R I E N. I think you want the D after the N. To my friend, D. Oh, that's nice. To my friend, and I'll take it that you mean Dominic. Very happy birthday to my friend Dominic. And would you like me to put love, Chris? Shall I just put love from Chris or from Chris? F R O N C H R I and S. Very nice. That's a lovely from Chris. So we'll write that in his card in a minute. Okay. Now, while we're sat here just for a few minutes, let's just have a little practice at doing something because we haven't really been doing much this week, just because I've been busy doing some other things. So I'm just going to pick a short feature from here, and yes, we'll have a look at this. So here we are. We've got a picture. Look at this picture, and this is called Visit Hokusai's Forgotten Works. So Hokusai Forgotten Works. So we'll have a little look at this picture first. Look at this picture. See what you can see. This one. Have a look. This is like, it represents like a cloud, but it says it's a 9-tailed fox spirit. So see, with like a fox's head, eyes, and there's its sort of feet, and then it's got 9 tails. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think that must be one there as well, 9. A 9-tailed, so look, it says Spirited Away. Fume Koja is the Indian king Satyasoma was called in Japan, watches a 9-tailed fox spirit emerge from the clouds in this drawing by Hokusai. Alright, so this was the king, and he's watching as this spirit emerges from the clouds. It's funny when you look at clouds, you can, even looking out of the window now at the clouds, you can sometimes conjure up images and make the clouds represent things. I mean, I can't see a fox in any of those clouds at the moment. I wonder if you can see if there's anything in those clouds that is coming to mind to you. Can you see anything in our clouds in the sky at the moment? Because there's quite a few there. Any sort of images that spring to mind when you look at the clouds today? You just tell me yes or no, or F, A, C, FAC, was that E? You can maybe see a face. Oh, sometimes when I look up at the clouds I can sort of almost see a face. It just depends on what angle you look at. One of them I'm looking at, I can almost see 2 eyebrows and a big mouth across. Sit down and we'll just do this. It's not long to do. So let's see what it says about Hokusai's forgotten works. At the British Museum, 103 beautiful drawings, each no longer than a postcard, are on show to the public for the very first time in history. Oh, they were created by the celebrated Japanese artist Hokusai, who conjured up what he thought the earliest civilizations in China and India could have looked like, as well as scenes from the natural world. So the name of the artist was Hokusai. Let's just practice that. H-O-K, and then down to the U. U-S-A and I. That was very accurate. Well done. That was the name of the artist. In a quirk of fate, it's a quirk of fate that these drawings survived. Hokusai had intended for them to be turned into printing blocks for a book which would have destroyed the illustrations, but the project was abandoned and the images forgotten until being revealed once more in this new exhibition. So they were, what size were the pictures? The pictures were just the size of P-O-S-T, all the way up to the C, C-A, very nice, touch the R and D and yes, originally they were just the size of postcards, and they were going to be made into like printing blocks. What was it? Printing blocks for a book. But coincidentally, I know of another drawing by Hokusai. It was called The Great Wave, and it was very famous, and there's a picture of this great big wave with Mount Fuji in the background. We'll have to find that one and show it to you another time. So there we are. Right, so really we'd have to Google a bit more about this, wouldn't we? Why why would he have this six-tailed fox spirit emerging from the clouds? I don't know what the background to that is. Makes you curious, why would you paint that? Now then, we could have a little read about some other things. What's this one? Oh, a witch tale, witchcraft trial. What's this one? Ooh. Oh, it's all about books. There we are. Middle Ages. Oh, this is about why the church played such a central role in medieval life. I don't know if you know this, but when I was growing up, going to church every Sunday it was just a part of what everyone did, everyone who was a Christian. So, as a little girl, every week on a Sunday, I got dressed up in they called it your Sunday best. I went to church, I went to Sunday school, and then I went to church. You thinking about bye-bye, Dad? Yeah, bye, Dad, see you later. You should pop to the shop. Do you need to move? You can move for a bit. It's fine. Let's move, go on, sit on the bed, get more comfortable, and we'll have a little read about this church.